back to the One and Nobody 2 channel. This is going to be like a reaction channel. We unfortunately lost the reaction channel with 113 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to that one. We might have to make another reactions channel, but I'll figure out where this video is going to go to. But we're going to be reacting to, before we start the video, just an FYI, my voice is like this, and I'm also under the weather. So if you hear me like zoning out, if you see me zoning out and stuff, you know why. So we're gonna be watching. Who does Timmy Turner marry? I know it's been a long question. So in the Nickelodeon standpoint, Butch Hartman, with almost 1 million subscribers, is going to be seeing who Timmy Turner eventually marries. So let's go.
In the end, Timmy Turner would marry. Who is Timmy Turner going to marry? I know this question has been in your mind since you were a little kid watching Fairly Odd Parents. First of all, we have the across the street neighbor Chloe. Chloe Carmichael comes into Timmy's life because Jorgen assigns Cosmo and Wanda to Chloe, because she's a girl deserving of fairy godparents, but they ran out of fairies. So basically he says, you must share your fairies with the girl across the street. And so Timmy's got to share Cosmo and Wanda with Chloe Carmichael. Now Chloe's sweet, she's smart, she's funny, she's a go-getter, she's very energetic, and her and Timmy pretty much get along, but they're always at odds about who gets to have Cosmo and Wanda first, right? So that's one possibility. Second possibility is Trixie Tang. Now Trixie Tang,
hell yeah.
I mean, come on, people. This is Timmy's biggest crush ever. This is the girl that Timmy swears he's going to end up with. You know, she's popular. She's got connections. Comes from a rich family. You know, Timmy would probably have his pick of Maseratis or Ferraris if he was to marry her.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Trixie's got good qualities, but there are some negatives to Trixie. We did an episode of the Fairly Odd Parents called Just the Two of Us, where Timmy wished that he and Trixie were the only two people in the world, so Trixie would have no choice but to like him. So Timmy gets his wish, and it's just him and Trixie. But then he quickly starts realizing that Trixie's a handful, and it's really hard to deal with her on a one-to-one basis, and that she's always wanting him to tell her that she's pretty. So that's, you know, a bit of a challenge.
Conceded.
So we got Chloe, we got Trixie, and last but not least, we've got Timmy's down-the-street neighbor, and Vicky's little sister, Tootie.
I forgot about
She has
Tootie.
braces. She has glasses. Nothing wrong with those. Just saying them, just draw as I draw. And one other thing she has is a gigantic, persistent crush on Timmy, to the point of where Timmy has to avoid her at all costs because she is just so over the top. But she loves him. And this character of Tootie was played by the amazing Daniela Monet in the same movie with Drake Bell,
No way.
A Fairly Odd Movie, Grow Up Timmy Turner. Let's look at this. Let's break this down. So here's our three girls. We've got Tootie, Trixie, and Chloe. Which one will Timmy Turner marry? This is canon. This is who Timmy Turner would marry, okay, based on existing knowledge of the ladies involved, based on who he would mesh with the best, and based on
If you guys are watching this, let me know in the comments below. Who do you guys think?
who I really think he should marry. So that's pretty much it. Those are the three factors we're going with. All right, so let's start with Chloe. Actually, we'll start with Trixie. Okay, starting with Trixie Tang. She's rich, popular, got a lot of connections. Timmy would never want for money. Of course, he has fairies, so why would he want money? But by the time he grows up, he wouldn't have the fairies anyway. So he'd be married to a rich lady. But I think we saw in the episode, Just the Two of Us, that Timmy, when he's alone with Trixie, Trixie kind of freaks out and needs someone to tell her she's pretty every 14 seconds. So I don't think she's right for Timmy. I think she's a lovely lady. We love Trixie. This is not anything against her. It's just who I think Timmy would end up with the best. I don't think it's Trixie. So Trixie is out. Okay. Did you hear the shudder through the audience? There's a shudder there. That leaves Tootie and Chloe. Let's start with Chloe. She's outgoing. She's energetic. She
Tootie.
works well with Cosmo and Wanda. She had to learn how to get along with Timmy when she was given the fairies and like a co-custody thing by Jorgen.
No way it's going to be
A lot of
Tootie.
positive attributes with Chloe.
They kind of are in a marriage already.
Exactly. They're already in a marriage together. Because they have Cosmo and Wanda. But it seems to me almost like it's a former marriage. Because, like, they're sharing custody of the kids, right? But then we got Tootie over here, who is sweet and kind and loves Timmy, but is super annoying. But she'll do anything for Tim. Her and Timmy both have the shared experience of being tormented by Vicky. So who's it come down to? Chloe or Tootie? If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I was going to say Mr. Cameraman. No. I think it's going to be... I think Chloe's out. I think Timmy marries Tootie. I think Tootie loves him so much she'd do anything for him. Not that she'd be a slave, but she would do whatever it took to make him happy. But I think the best part is she would change Timmy and make his little heart of stone turn into a heart of joy and love, because he would love nothing more than to please her too. I think Timmy would go out of his way once he saw how beautiful and sweet and caring and loving Tootie is on the inside. Timmy would have no choice but to love her back, and I think that's what happens. We even alluded to that in the Fairly Odd Parents live-action movie with Drake Bell and Daniela Monet.
Tootie? I mean, I would see why.
I think that's wonderful, because the other two, as wonderful as they are, again, Tricky's got some great stuff about her, Chloe's got great stuff about her. I think in the end, when it comes down to a lifelong match, my money's on Tootie. What do you think, Mr. Cameraman? You think it's beautiful? Here, let me do tissue. Stop crying. Quit crying. He always cries at weddings. So, in the end, Timmy Turner would marry.
Wow. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, Timmy Turner will officially marry Tootie. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please like, subscribe, and peace.